Hello everybody, welcome back to the world of plantboi. Today I am back with another reading and I am in my backyard. So for those that say your energy was a little off, are you okay? Why was it a little different today? When I film in my backyard, it's kind of uncomfortable. I just tend not to be so extroverted. I don't want to really yell because I feel like it's like so personal. It's uncomfortable for me to know that somebody else is listening to this because it's like your business, right? It's your business, it's my business. At the end of the day, I don't really care, but I try to keep my voice to a minimum. But this video is going to be on July 2020. If you find this in any other year, it honestly shall apply to you, but it's July 2020, so I'm doing this for the month of July. So what to expect when going into July, just the overall energies of July, you know, let's get that. So this is also a general reading, so this is not for anybody specific. I have 3 stones for you to choose out of. I will show you each stone individually and then I'll show you them all together so you can pick. As I show you these stones, focus on the intention, focus on July. We got an agate slice, number 1. Is it focused? We got a moonstone for number 2. All right. And we got another moonstone for number 3. Do you see the little waves in this one? You see those little waves? It's cool. So this is number 1, number 2, and number 3. Now pause the video and pick according to your intuition. I think you can see that clearly. Hello, number 1. Welcome to your reading. Let us go in with the Thoth Tarot to see how July is going to be for you. I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. But if I hear it, you hear it. We're all in the world of plantboi. We're all experiencing the same things right now. Number 1. Everybody that picked number 1. July 2020. So number 1. I feel like you have been waiting for a change. I feel like you have been waiting for a change in cycle. I feel like you have been observing things. I feel like you have been observing a specific thing, like a specific action point. It's almost like you want a certain action to happen. Like you want this form of communication to come towards you. I'm almost feeling like an anxiety type of thing, like you want something in your hands right now. Oh my gosh, that is actually so annoying. Alright, so I feel like you have been I feel like you're on this direction that's leading you somewhere towards a person, okay? I feel like you have like three people in mind, or you have like multiple people in mind and you're waiting for like one of them to come forth, or you are communicating with somebody right now but you actually want somebody from the past, some sort of thing like that. You see these little 3 birds flying with this guy? All right, so he's going towards something very desperately, very anxiously, very quick, like he wants it right now, okay? There's almost like no patience involved. I feel like your patience has kind of diminished and I feel like you are very impatient at this moment. I feel like you have been trying to manifest things and you have been trying to put you've been trying to get a grasp on something, and I feel like it is someone or a particular lover or a love scenario or person, okay? Lust, you see that? Lust, okay? This is originally like the Strength card. This is a very patient card, but this was reversed, okay? This is like somebody who has a grasp on their reality and somebody who is like very smart with the way they're feeling and thinking in order to manifest what they want. And patience has a lot to do with that manifestation, okay? But I feel like your form of manifestation is kind of being impulsive, like it has this impulsive energy, and I feel like you're actually dodging what you truly want because you want it so badly that it's just getting further and further away from you. And it might feel like that actually in your mind, but it technically is because you're not letting it just be free. You're you're trying to chase something that is not there, okay? Instead of manifesting it, you're kind of blocking yourself to the actual freedom of it coming towards you, you know? But this is, of course, part of the whole scheme, okay? The whole scheme of the universe, the whole scheme of your life. This is something you're learning from. This is something that's just the cycle, okay? I feel like, again, there was this cycle that you're like embarking on. Maybe a lot of you feel like you just went through a negative cycle, like you're going towards a more positive cycle. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling definite positive energy here. Again, we got the 3. There can be 3 people in the works in this scenario, okay? Or there's just like this collaborative aspect that is not really working out for you, okay? Maybe like you had 3 people and now you have 0, or there's something like something just fell apart, almost like 2 other people came trying to attack you, or like there was a scenario where like there was this attacking, like there was like an arguing energy that was like that attacked you, but it's like not really attacking, it's like you felt attacked by it. But I feel like this was originally supposed to be like collaborative, you know? We got the Hierophant, and then we got the Knight of Wands. We got change. So again, that cycle that I'm speaking of from the beginning, I feel like there is like this form of change. There was something like from negative to positive. There is this flow of energy that's just trying to take you away from these like thoughts, from this like anxious this anxious energy. We saw the Knight of Swords to begin with, and now we're seeing the Knight of Wands, okay? I feel like you need to start thinking with your hearts and making actions based off your hearts, because you're being very logical and you're trying to manipulate scenarios in your head to like get the best out of it. But I will continue in a second. Oh my gosh, hi. You guys, look at Clea. Also, I didn't even mention I took my dog to the vet. I don't want to pick her up though, but she is okay. She is fine. So anybody who is watching this right now, if you made it to this part, please send a little blessing, a little prayer for my dog Clea. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, so number 1, essentially I feel like you are hoping for this connection, or you're hoping for like a love interest or some type of love scenario to come upon you in July. But I feel like that desperation of wanting that is just making you attached to that scenario. And once you're attached to that scenario or to this like idea, it just is not going to come towards you, you know? I feel like you need to enjoy July. I feel like there's like things coming to you. Like I said, you need to speak and act upon with your heart. Act with your heart, speak and think with your heart, rather than like being so intellectual, you know? I feel like that goes hand in hand with how you should just be throughout July, okay? How you should go throughout July. I feel like you should just like be free and just be like heartfelt, and you do the things you really want to do. Stop being so like in your head and like indecisive. I feel like there's a lot of deciding having to do in your head, like, or overthinking even, like just anxiousness, okay? But let's see what's happening in July for number 1. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, okay? This is all about emotional energy just coming forth, okay? Going through with your emotions and being successful at it, okay? Having no fear in what you're going towards. And again, we saw that yin yang. And here it is again. We got change again. Change is coming to you. Once you switch your energies from being in your head to being in your heart, that is when this abundance will flow to you, okay? What's happening in July? You're gonna feel open and free to emotions, to your own heart. I feel like in general, you have been closed off, or you have had this shield of protection when it comes to your emotions. And I feel like that just left you thinking too much, you know, because you would like overthink how you should feel or how you should act upon how you feel, you know? But you see this, it's like this wave, this little like ricochet effect. I'm feeling it right here too, okay? But this is an actual barrier. This is something that's actually in between this person and the emotions, the waters that are all around her. But then this is just energy, you know? This is just flowing. This is just vibrating. So I feel like you need to just allow yourself to just flow and vibrate, okay? Just like be free, like stop overthinking what you're gonna do and just do it because you feel like you want to do it, you know? And then I feel like that is gonna be the point when all these people are going to be coming towards you. I feel like you're just gonna look and feel like an open person, so people are gonna be having conversations with you. People are gonna be just like open to being more emotional. You saw those like water cards. It's like more about emotion and deeper emotions, okay? And that goes hand in hand with the heart. All right, so that's what I have for you. I'm just feeling a lot of like emotional energy that is being directed into the mind. So I feel like it's all about just chilling out, you know, having fun. That's what I feel like you should do. Just have fun and chill. And this love interest, I feel like, is going to come to you depending on how you are within yourself, okay? If you continue to be anxious within yourself and you continue to overthink and like hope for the best and expect the best, I mean, that's always good to expect, but you know, just be, okay? Let it out there and just be, and then it will come to you. But I would let go of expectations, and I would let go of the overthinking thoughts and trying to like manipulate everything to be perfect. And then everything will end up being perfect, you know? I just cut the deck and the Hierophant. I feel like there is a deeper relationship here for you. I feel like you have to cancel, once you cut out all these negative energies within yourself, okay? These beautiful energies that have to do with relationships, companions, okay? Like deeper relationships, commitment. I feel like that's coming to you because I feel like that's what you want, and I feel like that's what you're manifesting. So manifest it right in July and you shall have it, and it is yours. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you or if you enjoyed that. And until next time, the world of Plantboi. Welcome to your reading. Let us see what you shall expect in the month of July. What are the energies that are going to be flowing throughout this month? Everybody that has picked number 2. Okay, so I feel like you have been overseeing the future. I feel like you have been really plotting when it comes to your finances or business or just like some sort of creative endeavor. Okay, I feel like you guys are like business oriented. I feel like you guys have a business mindset, okay? And I feel like you guys are very intelligent, and I feel like you guys get what you want because you know how to manipulate the world. But it's not like a negative manipulation, it's more like a charm. I feel like you guys have a charm to you, and I feel like you have really been I feel like you have been in this calm, positive energy that is really just manifesting abundance for you. I feel like you have been extremely meditative. Even if you're not actually meditating, I feel like your mind has just been in this meditative state where you're just very grounded and very present. I feel like you're a very present person, and I love to see this, okay? Because nothing can come in between you, you know? I feel like there's nothing that can really come in between you because you've already come in between yourself, and I feel like you just know yourself so well that you are very strict with what comes in and out, okay? I feel like you don't just let anybody disrespect you. You don't just let anybody come and go, you know? You just know who you are, and I feel like you are a very strong intellectual that just is sharp. I feel like you're sharp with words, okay? You're just very passionate as well. But there's this future that you have. Like this future satisfies your needs when it comes to finances and when it comes to what you truly want to do. Like you feel fulfilled within yourself, and then you're also extra fulfilled because it's like paying the bills and giving you all the monetary needs you need, you know? But let's keep going. Wow, and then we got the Emperor. Like, come on. Emperor, business mindset, fire sign energy, Aries, okay? Goes for what they want, and they get what they want. They're successful. This is exactly what I saw with that Queen of Swords, okay? Mixed with like that Knight of Pentacles energy, plus the Four of Swords, the Two of Wands, and then the Emperor. Like, there's so much success to where you are going in the future when it comes to a certain act that you're doing. Like, you're some type of worker, you're some type of creative, you're doing something, and you might be questioning the rate of success that's going to be coming from it. But at the end of the day, I feel like you're such a confident person. You know that this is going to be successful because you enjoy it, right? This is something you want to do. This is something that fulfills you, you know? Like, I don't think you're a selfish person that does it just for the money. I think you're a smart person who knows that this is going to bring money. So you do it for the money, but you're also mixing it with a passion, okay? Very successful in the future. And if we're talking July, this is a lot of success. I feel like almost if you are starting off, the groundings of your business or whatever it's be are going to really be very sturdy, and you're going to be building from the bottom up, okay? This is not something that's just like on the whim and you just started it, you know? This is something you're really building from the bottom. We got the Emperor again. And I feel like the base is going to be built in July, and it's going to be such a strong base that you're going to be able to get so many fruits, so many flowers, so much abundance from this, okay? So as long as you start off good, okay, wherever you are in this business, wherever you are in this like creative thing you're doing, as long as you start off good, okay, get that footing well done. Get that footing well done, okay? This is not like a stake, but you know what I mean. I feel like without a well done footing, the attachments you have on the negative energies will increase, okay? So if you just go out and you try this on a whim, like you're just trying to, I don't know, let's say you're just trying to sell a certain product, okay? And if you just randomly start selling this product, it's not gonna really do well. Like, I feel like you need to get it all down with the business. Like, you need to get the name down, the branding, you need to get the page up, you need to have all the like aesthetic aspects on points, you know? You need to get everything set first before you actually start doing your do, you know? But I feel like you guys kind of just want to go in on it and just like sell something, or just like put it out there. Oh, I have this product, oh, I have this, and I'm selling this, and I'm doing this. Great. My car just got in the pool. All right, that's enough talk of business. The Emperor card is all wet. He's alive though. He's wet, but he's alive. Moral of the story, just get a good footing started, okay? Don't just go on a whim. Just don't start like revealing your brand or what you want to do before you have the business set, okay? Once you have everything set, I feel like that is a comfortable spot to go off of. I'm just saying this because I feel like you guys, again, want to just go off. But just chill for a sec. Put it all together, then go off. You know what I mean? All right. What is coming in July? A lot of you guys might actually be getting this like sexual relationship or some sort of negative barrier, okay? Again, if we're talking about business, there might be somebody who's trying to knock you down or make you feel negative or just bad for what you're doing. Don't attach yourself to these negative comments or to these negative energies. Just keep doing you and see yourself where you are in the future when you're successful, okay? There's this like discouragement aspect to getting this done and started and going, okay? Maybe that's why you want to just go and get it done, because you feel like insecure to kind of like start a business and then have to see where it goes, you know? But I can assure you that you are going to be successful, okay? We saw all those successful cards. It's just about bringing the adjustments and making sure everything is in balance, everything with your mind and where you want to go with it. There's like a settling to the impulsiveness in the month of July, and that's going to bring you success, okay? That easing energy that we saw in the beginning, that's going to bring you success. Keep that up. I love that, and you are successful. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you, or if you just enjoyed that. And until next time, the world of plantboi. Look at my sister's cat. Hey. I need to dry this. I need to put this in the sun. Hello, number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose this beautiful moonstone. So I have not a full deck with me. The Emperor card fell into the pool. So it's drying in the sun right now. But if you feel drawn to the Emperor energy, business aspect, business mindset energy, I would recommend going and watching number 2. If you're like trying to embark on this business journey, creative journey, check out number 2. Definitely check out number 2. All right, but number 3. Number 3, some of you guys might be really focused on a love interest or just the idea of having a lover in the month of July. Or maybe some of you guys are talking to somebody, so you're expecting it to kind of lead to a more passionate relationship. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to embark on this new journey, okay? Whether it be a business journey or a love journey, whatever it be, I feel like you guys are just ready to embark on something new. I feel like you guys are just mature. I feel like you guys are grown. I feel like you guys have experienced a lot of things, and I feel like you guys are genuinely ready to do whatever it is you want to do, okay? If you want to travel the world, I wouldn't recommend that right now, but if that's something you want to do, you're ready. If you want to be a vet, I feel like this is something you can do. If you want to be a lawyer, then it's something you want to do. I feel like right now is a time where you're just thinking of all these new journeys that you can go on. There are many potential journeys you can go on, and I feel like you're ready to embark on that. I feel like you guys are young intellectuals, but also very mature. I feel like some of you guys might be naive to outside influences, like other people. Maybe like a lot of you guys get offended by comments or like something online. There's like some online aspect that might offend you, or some sort of like social media aspect that offends you. Maybe you guys are like naturalists and don't even like social media or something. Adjustment and victory. I feel like you guys are just naturally opening yourselves up to like new experiences. What to expect in July? The thing with you, number 3, there are many people from number 2 and number 1. I feel like if you guys were wanting to watch number 1 or number 2, or you guys were deciding on 3, 2, 1, watch number 1 or number 2 if you thought of that, okay? But there is this this wanting of a deeper relationship. I'm feeling like you want like an actual boyfriend, an actual girlfriend, an actual wife, an actual husband. I feel like it's going to be coming to you quick in July. I feel like there is somebody already there. Like I said, you probably are talking to somebody, or you're kind of just friends with somebody that you have in your minds, and you have this idea that they have potential to become closer to you. But I also feel like you are very at ease. You are very calm with this. I feel like you are very, like you contemplate things, and you're very deep in understanding with how you feel towards things. So you're very intuitive, okay? And I feel like you genuinely feel some type of way towards somebody around you. And this calm energy that you have is actually helping you in receiving what you want, okay? I don't feel like you're anxious about it. I don't feel like you're really trying to, I don't feel like you're trying too hard to get what you want. This can be toxic for you, okay? I feel like this is probably an ex, or this is somebody is toxic, or you know of like some sort of scenario that is toxic with this person. I feel like it might just be an ex or somebody from the past. But not necessarily. I feel like this is for some people that are thinking of an ex or a past. I don't think this is toxic I don't think this is toxic in general. I feel like this is toxic if it's somebody from the past. Like it's something that needs to be done with, okay? Something that needs to be canceled out. But all these other cards are very calm, okay? There's still this like form of anxiety, but it's like this quick, passionate anxiety that's like fun, and it's like something you want, okay? Something you desire. I'm feeling a very strong, committed relationship coming to you, like building up the walls, okay? getting the swords in order. We got 4 and 4. This is like strong structure, okay? I feel like you guys are so self-confident and so self-empowered that you are just open to this relationship. So when it comes to you, there's not really like this blockage of energy, because it's not like anxious, or it's not like manifested, or it's nothing dramatic, you know, it's just natural. And that's what I'm really feeling with you guys. I feel like there's going to be this natural connection with somebody, or you have this natural connection with somebody, and it's going to just naturally deepen, you know? Swiftness, very dramatic yet swift. That's what I'm feeling like. It's like this, like a passionate drive, you know? It's not really like an anxious run, it's like a passionate drive. That's what I'm feeling. I'm really just feeling like very patient, understanding people. And it's not even the idea of being patient. I feel like you guys are just content. So it's like the patience is just there. It's not really you having to tell yourself to be patient, you know? But I feel like you guys are very creative. I feel like you guys talk to a lot of people, and this is just something you naturally enjoy doing. So when you're talking to someone, I don't think you always think romantically. You're kind of always thinking like in a companion sort of way, you know? So regardless of who they are, it's always just like a strong connection. That's what I'm feeling with you. And it's very intellectual, and like there's a lot of common interest with the people you speak to, or you just have a lot of common interest with many people. Very intelligent, very mature, like I was speaking on. It's safe to say that you are this confident, wise person. Look how calm this queen is. She's chilling there. With the headless, with a head, like a bodiless head. And she's still just calm right there. I feel like your calm energy is going to lead to this, okay? We got all this growth, we got all this abundance, and we got all this love, and we got a true connection there. So that's what I love to see with you guys. That's beautiful. I'm definitely feeling a committed relationship coming your way, especially if you're already talking to someone, or if you already have someone in your head, okay? I feel like that's already bound to happen, and I feel like you feel it like it's bound to happen. So yeah, that's what's happening with you guys. Very love-based July. I love that. So if that resonated with you, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you enjoyed that, please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, the world of Plantboi.